What's up, besties? Welcome back to Turning Tides Tarot. My name is Alishia. Thank you all so very much for being here with me. Y'all are the best. I know I say it in every reading, but it's so freaking true. I just feel so blessed to be able to be here with y'all, and thank you for spending part of your day with me. Honestly, I just freaking love you. Let's go ahead. I want to get a reading. I want to see. Okay, let's do a little bit of nosy snooping. All right, that's what I want to do. Let's see what the person who's most on your mind is keeping from you. Let's do one of those. Let's see what they're keeping from you. Okay, just had to adjust my camera. All right, I'm going to call in spirit and we'll start with a direct message. Okay, loves, here we go. Okay, I'm calling on spirit with so much love and so much gratitude. I ask for divine guidance as I interpret these messages. May they help us on our journey towards our highest and greatest good. I'm asking for love, joy, peace, abundance, and protection for myself, for you, and for all beings on the planet at this time. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, Spirit, please tell me what the person that is most on our beautiful collective's mind, what is it that they're keeping from them? What is it that they look, I'm so stuck in my own head. Well, definitely something is going on in their mind. What are they stuck on? What are they stuck on? Something is playing like a loop over and over on this person's mind. What is it here? We have, I can't give you the love you deserve. Oh. So what we have here is somebody who isn't feeling worthy of love, or your love in particular. Let's see what else we have here. I care too much about what other people think of me. And they're saying this is the reason why they can't give you the love that you deserve. At the bottom of the deck, we have, I don't know how to express my feelings. So this person has a really hard time, whatever the case may be with them, but they have a hard time finding the right words, expressing their feelings. They care too much. I mean, this person is in their head a lot. They do care a lot about what other people think and what the other people are going to say about them. I just kind of need to know a little bit of the why. Like what is, it's not that you are bad at all, because again, it's not really a you problem. It's a them problem, because they feel like they can't give you the love that you deserve based upon how other people are going to perceive them for doing so. I'm really not sure what's going on. So I need to get some details here. Spirit, please tell me why, like, why is this such an issue for this person? Why is it such an issue to love you, or to give you the love that you deserve? What is going on? Why do they care so much about what other people think? You know, what is the issue here? Oh, well, there we go. 3 of Cups. That's pretty plain to see. This person seems to be connected to someone else. They may be already partnered up with someone. They may be married. They may have a partner. Okay, I'm just going to say partnered up. They may have a drinking problem as well. Or they party too much. Or they just care. Again, okay, let me get some clarity here. Please show me. I just saw the 5 of Wands. Okay, so please show me a little bit more here. I need more clarity on this individual. Okay. What? King of Wands. The Emperor. This is somebody who is highly controlling, and I gotta tell you something. Like, they like it their own way. What is Steve Love Tarot? I love that guy. He's so funny. He says it's my way or the highway. He calls the Emperor the Burger King. This is like very interesting. I feel like the image that this person projects is like, I'm the boss, I'm in charge, I'm the, the emperor, I'm the king, I'm the, the top dog, whatever. I don't know, the alpha. Okay, I'm the alpha. Right. So this person believes that loving you would demote them in some type of way. Now, I don't know why they feel that way. We're going to try to expand on that to get down to the answers here, because For me, it doesn't make sense. For me, I mean, I guess it would make sense if this person is already connected, then they wouldn't want, they really have carefully curated this kind of reputation for themselves, right? And I do feel that, especially if they are partnered up with someone, you know, they obviously, and they started a relationship with someone else, they broke up or they got a divorce or something like that to start a relationship with another person, being you, then it would look bad on them, right? They care too much about what other people think. So this is what's going on in their mind. I'm not saying it. I'm not the one passing judgment. This person as well has some kind of reputation for being like, maybe is like a solo, like a party person, or somebody who's like, again, I don't know why I'm picking up like a pickup artist or something like that. Could be that as well. It's a personality where it's like, they think very highly of themselves anyway. Okay, this person thinks very highly of themselves. And I'm not saying that they don't think highly of you. I feel like there's a connection here. There's a connection here with this image that this person has portrayed to the outside world about who they are and what they do and what they don't do. Meaning they do party, they do perhaps maybe even have multiple partners, or they don't commit, or maybe they're poly or something like that, where if they were to come through and give you the love that you deserve, then that would mean that perhaps they're monogamous, or they are, this is the word that's coming up, but it's not a word that I like, subservient, okay, to another person, right? Like they would have to give up some of their power. This person's very power hungry, very much like, again, very controlling, okay? So I don't know who or why or what, but I mean, like, I will tell you that I'm going to tell you that they're stuck in their head, right? They do think about you a lot, and they do care about you, and they do have feelings for you. They don't know how to express their feelings. And for some reason, loving you is out of their, look at that, Queen of Wands. It is out of their, for whatever reason, you don't seem to, like, it's out of their wheelhouse. I don't know, I'm hearing out of the wheelhouse. You don't seem to fit into this image that they've portrayed for themselves, even though, look at this, I gotta point this out, even though they do see you as being the perfect match for them. Now, this is why, like, make this make sense to me. They see you as being the perfect match for them, and that you would complement them very well, and that together the two of you would be like a freaking power couple over here, because you're showing up as the King and Queen of Wands. Like, that is a good match, right? That's a really good match. Y'all would complement one another, but it's something about sharing the power, or feeling powerless, or an image being wrecked. Now, this could go another way too. If this person is powered, if this person is already partnered up, how would it look if they were to, you know, even though they feel that you were the one, the match for them, the better match, they would still have to break up with the other person, or they would still have to get a divorce, or they would still have some kind of, here's the thing, this person cares a lot about gossip, about drama, about image, about all of that kind of unimportant shit, okay? Because honestly, who cares about what people think, right? But this person does. And so therefore they're saying to you, I can't give you the love you deserve, even though I hold you in very high regard. I can't do that. And especially because they don't know how to express their feelings as well. So, what the heck? This person is a mess. I gotta be honest with you. It's like, I'll tell you that, like, this person portrays this image of having their ish together, but they really don't. They really don't have their ish together at all. No, we have the Knight of Wands. Look at all this fire energy. Oh, this fire energy. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the World. Yeah, this person comes off as if, like, I mean, and it's not cool. I gotta be honest with you. Like, I don't feel like this is cool at all. Yeah. I know we've read on someone like this before. Honestly, we have, but it gives like the washed up player, or the person who, again, is very non-committal because they think that that's cool, or I'm the alpha, or I'm the this, I'm the that. They are really identifying with a meaningless perception of an image, right? That isn't even really truly them. It's not even really truly them. They're putting out this image into the world, and it's not, they're not living in an authentic way. This person is not, okay? Yeah, because what I see here is, even though they come across as, I don't know, it gives like immaturity galore. I'm gonna be honest with you. This person is very immature, emotionally immature person, because they see you as being like, okay, the Nine of Cups, the World, the Hierophant, the Sun, the Eight of Wands, what they truly desire. Okay, so let's look at it this way. This is the image that they portray to the world. This, I've got it all. I don't commit. I don't, whatever. Even if they do have somebody that they're partnered to, it is very for the purpose of image and not necessarily love. It's like, how do we look to the outside world? We look like this certain kind of couple. I really care about what other people think. I'm not going to get a divorce, or I'm not going to leave them because it looks a certain type of way. And I can't have people talking about me. I need people to see me as being like this person with a lot of status and authority and blah, 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 blah. We already talked about it. Now, the Nine of Cups, the World, the Hierophant, the Sun, the Eight of Wands. This person sees you as being somebody that they could be themselves with. Okay. So what's being hidden from you is honestly, it's their true feelings about you. Really. They don't know how to express their feelings because they care too much about what other people think. They certainly can't give you the love that you deserve coming out of this space, this energy. They would have to completely strip themselves of that image that they've worked so hard to perfectly curate. Okay, which would show them as being somebody who has been fake and phony the whole time, right? So they can't, it's like, this is truly haunting them. Okay, let me tell you that, how much you haunt this person. Okay, because what I see here is that in their true self, beyond the mask, underneath the surface, underneath the image, they see you as being somebody that they like, somebody, first of all, who lives in a very authentic way. All right. They feel like you see through the mask, you see through the image, you see through the bullshit. They see you as being somebody that they could live very authentically and carefree with, somebody who, again, is more like, it's such a good match for them on a real level, not on the level of the image that they've curated for themselves, but on an authentic level. They see you as being the person of their dreams, okay? But for some reason, they have not allowed themselves to live authentically ever, okay? So this is like this would be them like blowing up like their whole life in a way where once let's say they started seeing you and, they started living in a much different way, and the two of you are, riding off into the sunset, getting married, like all of this stuff is here, going on trips, going to live somewhere else, going to, kind of like, it gives that ride off into the sunset, have the happily ever after. If we're going to do the dang thing, we're going to get married. We're going to live a very happy life together. We're going to travel. We'll see the world. It's like, we'll make all of our dreams come true. Okay. This is the energy, right? They see that in you, right? They see that possibility. They see that other life that they could have, that they could be leading. But they're having a hard time letting go of, what it is that they've built already for themselves, right? And it's all ego-based. And it is all based on other people's opinions that don't really freaking matter in the long run. Like, this person lives for other people. This person lives for external validation. All right. Where it seems to be more important for them to have freaking complete strangers care about what this image, who they are according to the image that they've created for themselves, versus some, like, living a life that is in alignment with themselves, like, and being happy, being truly happy. It is actually pretty sad. And it is, like I said, it is giving immaturity levels like that are off the charts, because this person, unfortunately, has never truly lived for themselves. They have always felt like they needed to hide, obviously, here for some reason. They have felt they must feel, okay, like they must have felt always like being different, or whatever. Maybe you're pretty quirky, or maybe you've got a goofy side, or I don't know, there's something here about you that like you don't mind. You live your life in a very authentic way where you let your true self shine through at all times, and you just don't care, right? And that is such, for this person, I feel like they look at you like, it must be nice. It must be nice to be able to just live so freely, you know, and to not care. Like, this person truly has a problem with their own, it has to be self-esteem, or, you know, feelings of self-worth, or again, not being good enough to show their true self. This person is living a life in the shadows. They're really hiding. And it is sad. It is very sad, because they could be out here living life and being very happy. And that's what I see here. So, I mean, they don't want you to, this is something that you may already intuitively know, because again, you can see right through this person, right? Just know that what they're showing you isn't, and what they're showing the world really isn't how they truly feel. And I really don't want you to take it personally, but even though you might, because you care for this person, obviously they're on your mind. Try not to take it personally, because they are not living authentically for themselves at all, ever. You know, it's not just a you thing. This person has a problem with themselves, okay? And they're projecting it onto everyone, you know what I mean? And so it's not you. I feel like you do trigger them, but in a way where it's like, half of it is like inspiring. I feel like you inspire them to live a more authentic life, but then they get scared and they don't. And that's a them issue, you know, and then they get mad that you have this freedom to do so and they don't. Like, I don't know. It's really weird to me, being somebody who is, you know, gone through life, just, you know, who cares, whatever, like what other people think or whatever. Somebody told me something that like kind of makes sense for this person. What you need to realize is that at the end of the day, okay, the only person that you are with for the rest of your life is yourself. So you don't have to do anything for anyone else. You don't have to please live for anyone else, whatever. At the end of the day, you're alone with yourself. And if you're not happy, if you can't take a look in the mirror and love who you are and love yourself and want to spend time with yourself and all that kind of stuff, I mean, then what are you doing? Right? Then we need to start getting to a point where we can do that. Okay. So this is what this person needs, some healing. And I kind of feel bad for them in a way because of that. Like they're really struggling with their own sense of self. Okay. So this person needs to like go on some kind of eat, pray, love journey where they find themselves. Like, you know what I mean? Like they need to get in touch with who they truly are and then love that person. Okay. They may have an idea of who they truly are, but they don't love that part of themselves. And I feel like you trigger that part of them. And again, so it's not something that you've done wrong. It's not something that, oh, I can't love you because you act this way, look this way, whatever. It could be that on the surface, but it's more because you shine a light on a part of them that they don't want to see. Okay. They have purposefully pushed this part of themselves into the shadow, you know, their authentic selves. Okay. So it's really quite sad. It is really quite sad. I want to know if this person is going to, wake up. What's the point of the reading? Maybe, like the point of it is we wanted to see what they weren't telling you or what was being hidden from you, the person who's most on your mind, right? This is the answer to the question, but I want to know if it's going to stay this way forever with this person. Like, is there going to be a point where they do wake up or they do switch things up? They do change, where they do snap out of it, right? Because this is like, snap out of it. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, so let me just ask that. Will this person make any major changes in their life? Will this person ever get sick of living this way? You know, because that's what it's going to take. We cannot force someone like this to snap out of it. We can't do anything about it. It's something that they have to do on their own. So I want to know if they will ever snap out of it. Have an ego death, you know, let go of all these things that just simply don't matter. you know, they just simply don't matter. The opinions of others, right? I don't know how to express my feelings. I mean, I want to say to this person, like, you're an adult, okay? Get a pen, get a paper, sit with your feelings, sit with yourself and figure it out. Like, you're an adult. That's not an excuse, right? Like, sit down with a therapist, please. Sit down with a therapist and figure it out. Okay, so why do you care so much about what other people think of you? You know, we have Six of Swords. Will this person, the question was, will this person move away? Will this person figure this out? Let's see. Let's see. We have the Six of Swords, which is an indicator of yes, eventually they will, because, but they're not going to be necessarily happy to do that, okay? Because we have the Six of Swords, and this speaks to learning lessons moving forward, okay? But if you look at the look on this person's face, they're not necessarily happy to be learning these lessons. So it's not going to be an easy time for them, but they will eventually be forced out of this. And it could be a way where Spirit comes in to intervene with their life, with their image, and kind of breaks things apart on their, you know, you don't have to do anything, obviously, but, and they may decide to not do anything as well to try to keep going in this direction, you know, indefinitely, but I don't think Spirit's going to allow that. No. Here's the Eight of Pentacles. There will come a time where this person does have to go within and do some very deep healing work, when they were going to have to work on themselves. They're going to have to. And I feel like what's going to happen is Spirit may purposefully isolate this individual, or, you know, there might be some kind of situation where something comes to light and they are looked down upon anyway by their community or their friends or society or whoever they care about so much about what other people think, right? That those people, they're going to start to look at them differently anyways. Yeah. And it's going to force them. I feel like it's going to force them to move forward, and it's going to force them to look at themselves and work on themselves. Okay. Because the Eight of Pentacles is self-mastery, right? It is working on the self, focusing on the self, and really keeping your head down and doing that work, and not paying attention to what's going on in the outside world. And that's really what needs to happen here. So how will Spirit do that? I kind of want to know, because I'm being nosy. How will Spirit do that? Nine of Wands. Clarify the Nine of Wands, please. The Nine of Wands speaks to fear and doubt and struggle and challenges and overcoming. So why the Nine of Wands? Okay, and the Five of Wands. Yeah, Spirit. Okay, Spirit's gonna let the drama. Okay, all the drama, all of the fears that they have around coming out, and this could even be applied to somebody who's like coming out of the closet in some type of way, with their sexuality or their I don't know, identity in some way. Okay. That this could totally be applied to that. I care so much about what people think. Spirit is going to let it all out for them, in a sense. The drama, there will be drama, there will be gossip. They will be, what their worst fear is, Spirit's going to make come true, basically. And then it's going to come to the point where this person's going to have the ego death, because what they've been so scared of, what they've been trying to avoid, is going to happen. Firstly, because it is the thing that they fear the most, and the thing that they focus on the most, and the thing that they are so desperately trying to avoid. Usually when we are so focused on something negative, or our fear, guess what we end up manifesting? Exactly those situations. So this is what's going to happen. This person's almost bringing it in. And they're going to go through a period of time where, you know, people are going to maybe drag their name through the dirt, or something. It's going to happen anyway, whether or not they live authentically or not, because that's the thing they've been focusing on. That's the thing they've been trying to avoid. And that's how Spirit's going to basically rip the freaking rug out from underneath them. Now, why I say that that's going to happen is because that is the point when we are at our lowest, you know, or when we are going through the ego death, or whatever the case, awakening moments. All right. They're not always easy. They're usually pretty tumultuous, but we do end up rebuilding from the foundation up. So whatever is built on a faulty foundation is going to crumble, which is this image, okay, that they have, like I said, carefully curated for themselves. That will allow them to, again, kind of start from scratch and move forward in a much different way. They're going to have to. And I feel like for whatever reason, it's going to be very public, because the fear is surrounding, other people and their thoughts and opinions of them. So however this plays out for this individual, there will be a major change, but it will be orchestrated by spirit. Basically, it's going to pull the rug from underneath this person. And that's what I'm seeing here. But it is going to be a moment in time where they will be able to make some changes, right? They're going to be able to make some changes and move forward from that point. But first they have to have the breakdown, right? First, the breakdown is going to come. But I do feel like, honestly, I don't know if it makes you feel better, feel worse, whatever. I do feel that you have been placed upon this person's path to act as a catalyst for this, okay? For this whole process. So your energy, even just being yourself, being authentic, being around this person, has triggered this series of events that cannot be untriggered. You know what I mean? So there's that. There's that. You have definitely had an effect on this person. They are stuck in their head. They do have feelings for you. If you want, we can. I don't want to go too deep into this here in this portion of the reading, but if you'd like, we can head over to an extended where we do dive into more of how do they really feel about you. I do feel like, let's ask first, are they going to take any specific action towards you? I want to know that first before we go to the extended, and then we can expand upon it there. What action is this person, or will this person take any action towards our beautiful collective? But it has to be after this point in time where they're their spirit pulling the rug out from under them. So will they take action? The Hangman. I gotta be honest with you, the Hangman comes up as more of a, we need to wait and see, right? We need to wait and see. So in the meantime, it's not a yes, it's not a no. It's like things are up in the air right now based upon the decisions that this person makes when they're rebuilding their world, right? But they are going to be stripped down to the basics here, okay? And that reputation and that image that they've worked so hard is going to fall, right? The empire will fall for this emperor is what I'm seeing, okay? And so, yeah, I mean, if you're interested to see how they're truly feeling about you, what they really desire, I mean, we do have that indicator here that you do, you tick the boxes for them on an authentic level, but they're not even really so much in touch with who they truly are. They just know that they see you as being somebody that they could be very happy with. So let's do thoughts, let's do feelings, let's do next actions. I will try again because the Hangman, I mean, it doesn't really give me much to work with. It is a wait and see energy. But then we can do like the things that they need to say to you, or they will say, what energy will they be in when they come back to you, and that kind of stuff. If you're interested, I do appreciate your energy exchange and your support for the work that I do. It really means the world to me. Even if you're just stopping by for just out of curiosity, I really truly appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and get you a love oracle before we head out, but thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I want to see if this person, I mean, if they could truly express themselves, what would it be? Because they obviously need a hand in expressing their feelings right now. So let's do that. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Now, I feel like this is just for you. Like there's nothing right now that you could really do for this person. You need to allow this person to have this space to go through this breakthrough. Spirit needs to work with this individual, and this individual also could use some counseling. Okay. Okay. I'm just saying, let's see what else we have here. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, we must let go of resentment. Okay. All right. I'll try. We'll try here. Okay. Must let go of resentment. All right. That could be for them. Could be for you. Take it how you like. And what's this one here? Twin flames. Oh, geez. Here we go. Your passion ignites. No wonder why you're probably still here in the reading, wondering what's going on. I'm just going to say the majority of you here, this could be somebody that you look at as being your twin, and it would track with the energy here. We have the Emperor, the Divine Masculine. We also have the divine counterparts of the King and Queen of Wands here as well. So it does track with being a twin flame relationship. And those are very challenging. And again, we don't have control over when our counterpart does the healing work that they need. Okay. But I do see that it's here. This person is about to go through a huge major breakdown and have the breakthrough that they need. Okay. So if you join over to the extended, we'll just say Divine Masculine to keep it easy. Okay. And yeah, I'll see you there. I'll drop a little preview for those of you who are interested. Also, for anyone who's interested, I will drop a little commercial, I guess, for my instant oracle, just to kind of show those of you who haven't seen it before. If you have seen it already, and you know, just skip over it, okay, loves. But yeah, I'm really excited about this new product that I've created, and I want to share it with y'all. Okay, sending lots of love. I'll see you in the extended or in the next reading. Take care. Hi, my loves. Thank you so very much for your energy exchange and for joining me for the extended reading here. I actually am changing the format just a little bit here. I usually begin with the energy that this person is going to be in when they come back to you, but first I kind of want to spill the tea, honestly. I'll leave a little bit of a preview here for the folks to decide whether or not they're going to join us. But for those of you who are here for the long haul, we're going to get into a Sabila reading first, and then we'll get some more details. So, Spirit, please show me, since you're going to be pulling the rug from underneath this person's feet here, I kind of want to know the tea. What is the tea? What's going to happen for this person? What kind of ego death are we looking at? What's going to happen? I just want to know. I am too curious to not know. Okay, so what do we have here? We have loss of money coming up right in the middle. Loss of money. All right. Now, we're not wishing bad upon this person. I just am simply curious to see what is going to happen here. We have fright, loss of money. What is going to happen for this individual here? Important revelation, city house, okay? A letter. I'm just going to pull the energy and then we'll talk about it. Presence. Visit. Waiting. And absence. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have trap as well. Now, I just want to make sure that you can see all of this. Yeah, okay, you can see it all. All right, so right in the middle of this reading, the biggest thing that they're going to have is some kind of loss of whether that's business, wages, something like that. It's going to come through in a way of now letters. There's going to be rumors and people talking about this individual because of some kind of scare that they're having within their business, within their the way that they make their money in their career. Okay. Here from Turning Tides Tarot, and I'm super stoked to introduce to y'all my very unique and first product that I've created myself. And as far as I know, there's nothing like it out there on the market. It is called the Instant Oracle. I'm really pumped about it. Okay, so what it is, it's this cute little package, right? And inside you have four cards that look like this. And on the other side, there is this beautiful holographic type of material here, and it says scratch to reveal your messages. So it's kind of sweet, because if you ever have like a burning question and you just kind of, almost like a fortune cookie, you know, it's a little bit of fun. They make excellent gifts. What you do is you focus on your question, and the instructions are on the package here. So the top, it says, think of your situation, and you can scratch or peel if you don't like the little scratchy stuff in your nails, to reveal your oracle message. So that's what we do. So we think about our question, whatever it might be, and then boom, you reveal your message, right? Now the second step, the second portion of this, which is really fun, is it says, you know, ask a yes or no question and then scratch or peel to reveal your answer, and you will get it here. Now, I have created over 500 unique messages, okay? There are no doubles, and they've all been shuffled and randomly picked, and it's super fun. It's a really fun experiment, and it's a really fun gift. It's a really fun thing to do with your friends or whatever, for yourself. And I guess it's kind of like a new take on oracle readings, or, you know, little, you know, like, I don't know, it's fun. It's so much fun. And I've tested it out with a lot of people here, you know, just friends and family, and everybody gets a real big kick out of doing the scratching to reveal your messages. So if you are interested in trying this out, shipping is free. I just need your mailing address. It does only require like an envelope and a stamp, so it's super easy. Yeah, and I will drop the link in the video here if you're interested in doing this or gifting it to someone. I'd really appreciate your support and also your feedback to see how it worked out for you, right? It is a completely random selection that you get, and there's just something very magical. Everybody who has used the product in the testing stages has definitely said how accurate they were, so that is a lot of fun to do. Anyways, I will drop the link below, and if you're interested in supporting in any type of way this brand new product, again, there is nothing else like it on the market that I have been able to find. So check out the Instant Oracle and let me know what you think. Cheers. She said she don't kill me, fly through the card of death. She said she don't love me, fly through the card that wasn't in the deck. The card my finger touched, think I got my wish. You know for sure when it's all done. She said she was a beautiful wish.